girl got mad and she my bro. Monica, you're wrong though. That's against a bro code. Headed to his home though. No, he living solo. Vertebrae. I just broke into his place. His chin in his face, yeah. From then I say it's evidence you entertain my loyalty to infiltrate. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange. All my anger is a pain. You didn't know that I'm a saint. I will blow your up. Then I again. Gone. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting cold. Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. They know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On second and 9, Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
I took a shot. I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket in that time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get into him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. It's been a clean opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. On the move to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way down.
That's fucking crazy, dog. I sat there and tried to throw the ball, and the motherfucker didn't throw it. That's crazy.
Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He finds his tight end.
Woohoo! Hell yeah!
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle they go with Sanders.
Nah, he wouldn't get in there.
Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers that brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
I literally ran the whole first quarter out.
Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. play action. It's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
And turn it upfield for good yardage. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Just a couple on the ground.
No, I didn't say nothing.
On 3rd and about 6.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Third and short, McKinnon. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back complete.
That's crazy.
Have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the
we swap out safeties and put Gardner Johnson at the middle linebacker.
Somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll lose yardage here. They go back.
We're going to shoot the gap.
13-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Packers kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said, brute strength, force of will.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. The kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the run, and now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a good call there that brings up 4th. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football, so there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The 71 yards on the ground for him so far.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 27 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. Now here's Mahomes. Past the 20. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And it's up through the goalpost. It's 17-10. Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Chris Jones on the stop.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They'll set up to throw. Quick slant here to Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards they lost, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Finding Hardman, and he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other
No, the fuck he was not, Jay. No, he was not, Jay. No, he was not.
Back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut.
Jay, his feet were touching down in the end zone. I know your big ass eyes can see it.
To kick it away. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for...
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with Villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. From midfield, here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, I had X wide open.
This one is down he goes. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about
Oh, boy, you a smart one, I'll tell you.
they're able to shut them down on that attempt.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
God!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a foot.
Damn it.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Allen. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's why I really didn't want to play you, because you've been watching my last 2 games.
Really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to
field goal.
4th and 1. Allen will look to throw for it. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages.
What I owe you on this site? 550, right?
On this defense, he comes up with the interception there.
Going for the deep ball. This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag.
What I owe you on the site? 550, right?
Easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first.
Back going through the line.
Yeah.
To be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time.
He was down too. That's crazy.
Fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Boy, that is a heartbreak. Oh Lord.
Here's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 52 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
I had to click on the Kelsey and go grab that fucking football. That is a heartbreaker right there. Now that I can say Madden helped me on. Damn sure helped me on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You said what? That's fine.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle.
Okay, teammate gonna run the same goddamn play. Okay. Wild coming, wild. Y'all know what time it is.
They'll try the middle with Cook, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Incomplete. Right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, Don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just
Did he get there?
Get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.
Yeah, he got that.
Let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Back to the ground, Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second and 12.
And we're going to send the motherfucking dogs again. Oh, yeah. Make that open field tackle. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just didn't want you to get outside. I could deal with you cutting up inside because I got the reinforcements coming in. He's going to turn it over right here, coach. He's going to turn it over. He's going to throw it right to me. Just what I wanted him to do. Oh! Boy, I called it. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't grab the football.
Safety valve all game, so it went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Why out again? We bring in the heat again. We're going to press coverage. We're going to make him get the ball off because they ain't going to have no time. Because we sending the motherfucking heat at his ass again. Better get rid of it. Ah. Thought you had to go. Thought you had to go. Oh.
Extra point by Bass.
What the hell they did? What the hell they there to do? Drop some money off for the site?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Man, if he'd have landed on his feet and ran it into the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have it with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Woo-wee! If it weren't for the high ball, you would have picked that one off.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Valdez-Scantling will take him.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And all it'll be intercepted.
I forgot that was Trey White. Why did I do that?
Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Cook with a run on 1st down, but he'll only manage a couple there before he's taken down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Well, at least if I lose to you, I'll be number 2. So I'm fine with that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football.
There you go.
And win one for
there
us.
you go.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And able to get this one across the 45.
That was a hell of a play call because I damn sure thought you were passing. I was going to bait the fuck out of you throwing that quick pass to Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
On second down, Cook. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just...
How in the fuck did he not get that off in time is what I want to know. He was already releasing the ball before he tackled him.
Slot man moves right. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Oh, what a throw! What a motherfucking throw, Mahomes. Make a play.
Offensively, they somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. They'll get 19 yards there. Good enough for a Kansas City first.
Only Mahomes can make that kind of throw.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Nowhere to go that time. They maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 9. Mahomes flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes.
It's his brother's running back, Jarek McKinnon.
And they've got it.
I had to pull your play on you.
Nice 3rd.
Yes,
Even 20 yards from their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon.
Oh, we had the blocks.
Right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run once more with McKinnon. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Mahomes looking to
No!
throw on 3rd.
I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong fucking button, man. I tried to throw it to Kelsey, man.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it. He was so wide open, too.
Receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact. And
That's a PI!
Now on 4th down, they throw a deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now a give running right, it's Cook. A solid stiff arm, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
115 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. It's a room to maneuver. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Cook running right. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will
Oh, man. I should have taken that field goal when I had the chance, man. I started to kick the field goal, too.
This cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a two-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a two-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the
Blitz is coming on the left side.
Changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score
Oh, my
game.
God. I hit the wrong button, dog. I hit the wrong motherfucking button.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No, and that wasn't who I was going to.
Which side has been the more physical one?
I damn sure hit the wrong button. If I would have thrown a pick right there, I'd have been so goddamn mad.
Eluding the pressure right.
What away?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I get so tired of playing against a fucking blitz all game.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
I don't blitz you no more.
Coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good, I'm glad you did.
And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This offense on third down today, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. He wants it all for the end zone.
Miko!
It's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too.
Woohoo!
Game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you
Come on,
are right.
defense.
Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point by Butker is on target. And
So what,
now
click
things
on?
get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at early opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the second level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. Second level, probably because they moved up to the first level, and that hurts them.
Cook following the penalty. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Fuck me. You know what's coming. Why motherfucker out? He's got to get a first down. You know it's coming. Come on, man. Stop the shit.
Allen to throw.
Yeah!
And that is
Yes!
I see the surprise in your face there.
Woo!
It's a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that.
Come on, man!
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Fuck, good game, man.
His tight end Dawson Knox. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Fuck,
bounds.
man. I knew the motherfucking wideout was coming and I couldn't stop that bitch, man. I should have blitzed like a motherfucker like I fucking intended to, man.
Just a yard on the
Yes.
pickup there, and it'll
I'm going to save this last time out.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, man. I should have took my goddamn 24-hour rule and went the fuck on.
They run it again with Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Handoff comes to Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, without question. That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.